Hi guys, this is the tutorial for a guessing game, and the rules are that the computer is going to generate a random number and the user has to guess the random number, and we can change the number of chances and also the range in which the generated number is present. So here we can see in chance 1 I can type in 13 and it's going to give us clues like guess a smaller number, so let's say 10, and it's going to say if the number lies above the guessed number or below the guessed number. I'm gonna say 4, and in the end it's going to print whether we win 1 or not. And to print that, we can start here. I'm going to select the package and create a class. I'm going to name the class as guess game and include public static void main and press finish. Okay, so first we have to import scanner class, and scanner is present in java.util. Now inside the main class, we can first initialize the random number, which is our num, as a number that is generated by the computer, and this can be done by using math.random function, and this is going to return a double number between 0 and 1, so we have to round it using math.round here, math.round, and the number is going to be between 0 and 1, so we can select the range, like let's say for 1 to 15 we can say into 15 plus 1, so that we get a number between 1 and 15. And this is an error because it returns a double and we have said int rnum, so we have to typecast. Okay, we can create a scanner object like so, system.in, yeah, this is capital. Close. Now we have to initialize two integers, int num, which is the number the user is going to input, to -1, and the chance to -1. We'll see what these are in a few minutes. And also we can print out a message saying guess the number, oh sorry, the guessing game, let's say the guessing game, and some exclamation marks. Right, now in the for loop we are going to initialize I to 1 and run the loop till I is less than 3, and also we are going to check whether the random number is equal to the input number or not, which is given by the user, and we're going to run it until then, because if the random number is not equal to number, then only we'll proceed. Then we can write sysout like chance number, so that the user knows which chance he's on, chance like, and the chance will be given by I, which is the loop iteration, and some space. Now we can scan the number using s.nextInt, and this is a simple if else program, so we will write if rnum is equals to num, which is what we want. This is the case when the user has won the game, so we can write you win, some exclamation marks, win, not n. And what we'll do is, if he wins, we can say chance equals to 1 so that we know that he has 1. The system knows and will break the loop here, because we know we don't need to proceed further if he wins. Now the else case is, if there are two cases. Now first is if the number is greater than the generated number. In that case we have to write something like guess a smaller number, right? Guess a smaller number, because we know that the guess number is bigger than the generated number. And also we have to check if this is the last chance or not. If I equals to 3, we have to continue, because if it is the last case we don't have to print something like guess a small number, because it's his last case. What is the error? Okay. Now the final case is if we don't need to give the condition, because the final case is if the number is bigger than the generated number is bigger. So we can write the same, we can copy and we can write guess a bigger number. Now outside the for loop there is this is where we can write write the code if he has lost, which means if how will we know if chance is equals to -1, which is what we have initialized here. So this means that the code didn't go here, so chance is still -1. So we can print something like you lost, and also we can give the user the number. The number is, and we can say it is rnum, right? And let's run this. Okay, guessing game chance 1. Let's try something like 7. Smaller number, okay, 3. See, this is even smaller. Let's try 1. Okay, this is a winning case. Let's try again. Let's see if we can lose once. Let's say 13. Guess a bigger number. Oh, 15. I'm winning again. Let's try again. Last chance. Let's say 4. Smaller number. I'm going to lose this time. Let's see what happens. Okay, you lost. The number is 1. So this is the guessing game. Thank you.